So today, I bet this isn't going to work. Oh no. So today I thought one thing we could start talking about, and then if we have time we'll do another activity, is just what Americans talk about when they're making small talk. So what's small talk? You can tell me what small talk is.
Just like a talk about the weather. Yeah. And maybe it's food.
Yeah, sometimes food.
Yeah.
So small talk is just maybe you don't really know someone, you're just meeting them for the first time, or you're in an elevator or waiting at the doctor's office and you want to be nice, you want to just be friendly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we call it making small talk. So have a handout, and I think I have enough copies.
Thank you. You're welcome.
She, a girl.
The girl. Welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, small talk. What are some things, without looking at the handout, what are some other things besides the weather? Some things we might say to make small talk. You think of any?
Excuse me, can I speak again?
What are some things you might say when you're making small talk?
I usually talk about the weather.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good weather or it's a bad weather.
Mm-hmm. What are some other things we could say about the weather?
It's cold,
Yeah, it's cold.
freezing cold,
Yeah, we can add something here, right? Freezing cold. Or too cold. Yeah. Other ideas?
I remember last time Willen mentioned the word sub-zero.
Yeah, sub-zero.
Sub-zero means really extremely cold, right?
Right, because sub means below, right? Sub-zero. Right.
so we can use that below the zero.
You could say sub-zero temperatures.
Temperature will sub-zero temperature.
Uh-huh.
Or the temperature is below zero.
Both.
Both is okay.
Yeah. Thank you. So besides the weather, what are some things we have on here that we might talk about?
Hobby.
Hobbies, yeah, good. I think that's actually not on here, but that's a really good one, yeah.
Hobby.
What's a hobby?
Basketball.
Okay, that's an example of a hobby, right? Something you do for fun.
In Pittsburgh, you might talk about the Steelers game or
Yeah.
the Pirates. Did you watch the game last night?
Yeah, very good. Or penguins too, right? I would never talk about these things because I don't like sports events. Yeah, good example. How about, so May, you are a doctor. So you've probably waited in the doctor's office before, right?
Yeah.
Been on the other side, yeah. So what about when you're sitting next to someone in the doctor's office waiting? What's something they might talk about?
I always talking about something about the disease, the past history, the present, just so maybe.
So that's like your professional language,
Professional
right?
language, yes.
But what if you have to go to the doctor and you're waiting?
Oh,
Yeah. Would you ever talk to the person next to you? Or do they ever talk to you?
maybe something just occupation, professional,
Yeah.
specialty.
So how would you ask about that? So if you're going to ask what someone's job is or what their study or major is,
Yeah.
what sentence would you say? Anybody can answer. I didn't want to put you
Yes.
on.
I always say, excuse me, could you tell me this occupation?
Yeah. Could you tell me?
Yeah.
How else could you say that? Let's think
That
of
sounds
something
more
else.
like you're in a job interview.
It
Like
sounds
that's what sounds
formal.
more formal.
Okay, so how would you say it? Native
So
English speaker.
what do you do?
Yeah.
You do.
So,
Oh, I didn't say
what do you do? Yeah, what's your major?
Yes, Eric says much simple.
Yes. So we often add so when we're being really casual, right? So, what do you do? So, what's your job? So, what's your major? But what May said is fine too, but it just sounds a little more formal because, of course, you're a professional, right? Could you tell me? Yeah, but both of these are fine. Yeah, very good.
Because that's the way our teacher teach us.
Yeah, yeah, and it's totally right, of course, totally fine. But you could also say it this way too.
So,
Yeah, so.
so what do you do?
So what if you want to talk to someone about one of these topics? How would you bring that up? What sentence would you say?
Do you like basketball?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so if you saw Ding Shun, he's dressed kind of athletic, right? So you might say, hey, do you play basketball? Do you like basketball? What if you want to ask what team a person likes? What would you say?
Could you speak a little?
I'm sorry. If you want to ask what team a person likes, how would you say that?
Can I play with you?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I play with you? May I join you?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, good. Okay, what about when you're in a place like we are now where there are kids? What do people often ask?
How old?
Yes, of course, how old are they?
I'm
right?
really familiar with this question. Yeah, be asked about that. So, yeah, that's a really good question to start for a icebreaker, talking. Yeah, usually they will ask how old and how old is your kid.
How is your kids?
And yeah, and what's her name or what's his name? It's like that.
Yeah, yeah, perfect. So can you come up here a minute? You want to, let's act out a little bit. Okay. You're a person with kids. I'm a person who doesn't have kids. We're sitting here, we're waiting at the doctor's office, let's say. Okay? And kids are here and say, oh, they're so cute.
Thank you.
How old are they?
One is 5 and the other 3.
Oh, what are their names?
Boy is
Brother Eden and sister Grace.
She knows we're talking about her. They're very cute.
Thank you. Yes, they are. But sometimes they are really naughty.
Oh, I can't believe that. They are so well behaved.
Then we can continue with other or
Right, so that's a good question, right? What do you do next?
continue. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
easy to start, but how to continue?
right. Or should you
That's
even?
tricky for us, for me. Even.
Yeah, yeah. It's tricky for me too, right? Eric, I think you probably feel the same way. When someone you don't know starts talking
Then
to you.
sometimes we feel awkward. We have no words to talk to continue. Then we'll be right?